It's mechanical crab rave time. I guess I don't want to join the mechanical crab rave. I guess it wasn't optional.
Gods help us! What were we thinking? The Empire's too big. Too powerful.
You finally figured that out?
Oh yes, I know their limitations. Which is why I will call upon a deity more terrible than the very black worm of the Calamity itself.
Well, that seems like a great idea. Totally a great idea, right?
What? Here? Now?
Like hells you will!
I doubt that you'll be able to stop him when he's channeling this.
An ending to mark a new beginning. My pain, my longing, you shall have it all!
Is it gonna summon whatever he's hoping to summon? The eyes are still glowing. This is probably definitely a good idea, though. Yeah, it seems like a good idea. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
This light, is it...
His death completed the ritual. The primal is taking shape.
I'm wondering what kind of primal.
Well, can't we
this
stop
is.
it? There must be something we can do!
I don't think you can.
There is one thing.
What? Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Master Louisoix briefly contained Bahamut by means of a potent spell of sealing. I will now attempt to do the same.
But that's impossible! We would need hours to collect the necessary ether, if not days!
Ah, Alphino, though I concede it may not always be apparent, I was ever your grandsire's finest pupil.
Timptomati, of course! The staff still holds enormous power, broken or not.
Don't you dare, Papalymo! I know how that spell works! It is time to leave!
Quite right. Quickly now, off you go! The further away, the better!
No! If you're staying, then so am I!
No, Ida! There is a path only you can walk, and it must not end here, not like this!
How long
Take
is this
her.
primal gonna take
Please,
to
you have
summon?
to
Most
take
of them
her.
do not take this long. It's kind of ridiculous.
What? No! Damn it, Thancred! Put me down! Thancred!
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you! Go!
What happens if we do stay here? I don't know. I don't feel like there's any changing it.
Hilda! I think he means now!
I bid thee farewell again, my dear Ida. Now, let us see how good a student I truly was.
So these are the fabled headquarters of the Scions. I confess I would have expected an order of self-proclaimed warrior scholars to surround themselves with the fruits of man's enlightenment. And yet there's not so much as a single piece of magitech in sight.
I see.
It never ceases to amaze me how primitive you Eorzeans truly are.
I'll have you know that the Rising Stones is home to the very latest in Magitech innovation.
It is.
Wedge calls it the Mark 14 Thermocoil Boil Master, and it's the finest kettle I've ever had the pleasure to own.
Yes, this is where we boil our water. Very
We are
highly
returned.
technological.
Well,
All right. Step aside, Sid. Is this the thing I need to press?
Yes, that's the one.
You gave too much for us to waste this chance, Papalimo. So this is for you. And me.
Yes! Fly free, my pretty! Show us what you can do.
This will definitely be interesting.
The launch sequence has begun. Omega is loose.
guessing this thing must be operating using some really powerful nuclear energy source.